Welcome back to Project Rebuild, guys. As you can see from the title of this video, today is all about the OG Xbox. I finally picked up a box console for my collection. I've been trying for several months to find one in the condition I wanted and for the right price. Unfortunately, at the moment on eBay, there are only a few box consoles getting listed and people are asking more than what I was willing to pay. So I got to a point where I thought, well, I think I'm gonna have to increase my budget and pay a little bit extra. I don't want to, because I feel like the prices are too high, but if that's what I've got to do, that's what I've got to do. So one came up last week, was an amazing package. A guy listed a Halo Midtown Madness 3-pack, mint condition, all paperwork, cables, controller, everything was exactly what I wanted. It had a stack of games and it had a third-party controller sealed in the plastic and also a unused steering wheel in the box. So I thought, well, okay, this is going to go for a few quid. In the end, the auction ended on Sunday, which was 2 days ago. I didn't bid on it because it went outside of what I was willing to pay, because I didn't want the wheel, the third-party controller, and I didn't care about the games because I've already got a load of games, and the games I'm collecting for Xbox, I'm being specific and only picking them up with good quality discs. I don't want scratched up games. So I'd have had to move all that on afterwards and make the money back. So I let it finish and I watched it, and it ended at £97 total, which, to be fair, for all of that is really good, and the console was boxed in immaculate condition, so it was well worth it. And as I say, if you take out the steering wheel, the controller and the games, you're down to about 50 to 60 quid for the console. So exactly what eBay was telling me was the right price for sold items, because sold items are between 60 and 80 depending on condition, depending on buy now or auction as well. So I thought, okay, no worries, I'll just wait till another one comes up and just keep waiting till the right deal appears. Literally a couple of hours later, that one there that's on the floor next to me came up, and I couldn't believe it. It was the right price, it was in great shape, it had everything I wanted, and it was a collector selling it, which was even better, because when a collector sells it, you know you're not going to get bullshitted. The pictures are going to be good, which they were. The description was excellent, unlike a lot of, well, they're not even descriptions on eBay anymore. People use a generic one instead of actually doing their own. And it's packaged well, which is really important. Collectors know how to package these things. So I'm really happy. The guy was really nice when I spoke to him as well. And so I just jumped straight in and bought it, and it's just arrived. So now I'm going to unbox it, and hopefully this is going to work out okay. So let's go over and check out what's inside the box, guys. Okay guys, so here we go. This is the box. As you can see, very well packaged. Got my Stanley knife. So let's cut into it, get this bad boy out, and hopefully this is going to be a nice console. Should be. Look great in the auction. Right, okay. It's always the fun part, isn't it? Because as you're watching this, you're thinking, well, some of you will be thinking, hope it goes well. I'm sure some of you are thinking, this could go horribly wrong. There we go. Right, okay. Here we go. Moment of truth time. Cross your fingers. Oh, hang on, a bit more tape. Oh, hang on, very well packaged. Look at this. This is looking good. So there we go. Can't argue with that, can you? That's what I'm saying, collectors. We know what we're doing. Right. Let's get this out of the box. Oh, bloody hell. You forget just how heavy these bleeding Xboxes are. God. Whew. Right, okay, so workout trying to lift an Xbox. Let's move the box out of the way a minute. Stuff everywhere. Okay. Right. So let me just find my way. Yeah, okay. So there we go. So let's find our way gently into this. Bit by bit, because I do not want to cut into the box whatever I do. Because that would be like one of the worst things that could happen, isn't it, really? Okay, looking good. So I'll just pull it down over the sides and hopefully that'll solve it. Will that work? I think so. Maybe if I just do a little incision. Right. And there she is. The beast that is the Microsoft Xbox. So look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Well happy with that. Yeah, I mean, it's actually a pretty good box as well, because a lot of the Xbox boxes I've found over the years when I've bought them, they're never always in the greatest of shape. I mean, a lot of them get damaged down here. And obviously the polystyrene inside is always broken no matter which one you buy. I don't think I've ever bought an Xbox, apart from my launch Xbox, of course, that didn't have broken polystyrene. It's just the way it goes. But then that's what happens when you make your console weigh half a ton. So, right, okay, let's crack it open. That's what we got. Oh, look at that. That's what we need. I love it when it's all bagged up nicely. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Finger beauty is that. Got the cardboard thing there. So obviously it's all pretty standard stuff. We have the AV cable, which I won't be using because I've got the official Microsoft Advanced SCART, which is absolutely the best cable to use with an Xbox on a PAL TV, because you get that amazing RGB picture. Then we've got figure of 8, the usual plug. Even got plastic on the plug. I mean, that's, now you know you're dealing with collectors when that happens. And the all important part, the beautiful S controller. No dukes up in this place, the proper one. Alright, so take that out. Now, how am I going to get this out without dropping it? Fingers crossed. Hang on, can I grab the bag? I might be able to grab the bag. I think I can. That'll make it a bit easier. So as you can see, the polystyrene is knackered, because the polystyrene always is. Hang on. Right, I'll take it off camera a sec while I try and get that out. They don't want to cause damage. Bloody hell. It really is heavy, isn't it? Christ's sake. Ugh. So like, the poly brick got stuck. Bloody nightmare them things are. Right. Just move the box over there a minute. And there we are, all boxed, all packaged nicely in the plastic. Let's have a look at the console itself. Yeah, that looks fine. Bit of polystyrene. There you go, guys. I know you've all seen them before, but there's a lovely, nice shine on it. Get a bit of light on there. So there's some marks, but I mean, it is 21 years old. What do you expect? There you go. What year is this from? This one is upside down. All right. There you go. So it's a 2003. So that'll be February the 11th, 2003 that this was manufactured. So, yeah, 19 years. Bloody hell. What a beauty. It does, I'm holding it one-handed there, but I'm telling you, the weight of this thing, Jesus Christ, I don't remember it being this bad. Yeah, you could lift weights with this bloody Xbox. Right, okay, so now we've got the console out and it's all looking good. The important part is to hook it up and check it out and make sure it all works. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to do a little bit of gameplay, put it through its paces. Okay guys, so we've got the console all set up, all working the street. Very happy with this so far, and I thought we'd just play through the first level of 007 Agent Under Fire. I've been in a massive Bond kick lately. I finally righted a wrong and caught up with the James Bond films, so I've recently spent 2 weeks watching Sean Connery, George Lazenby, Roger Moore, and then the one Timothy Dalton I hadn't seen, which was License to Kill, which I thought I'd seen, but apparently I hadn't. So I've now finally seen all 25 movies and had a real good time with them. But when it comes to the games, I've talked about them many times on my channels over the years. I'm a massive fan of the James Bond games. They're absolutely brilliant. Right from my very first game, which was License to Kill on the Commodore 64, up to 007 Legends, which was pretty shit. But nonetheless, this is one of my favourites.
I'll try to keep in contact with you.
I love this game. I actually really like the fact that it's really colourful and bright and a bit cartoony. It isn't taking itself too seriously. And it's got a bit more of that suave Roger Moore vibe going on. And one thing I really love about this game is that you get to use a lot of gadgets. It's quite gadget heavy, which is brilliant. It's also just a really solid first person shooter. And it also, unlike Bloodstone, has really good car sections. The cars actually control well, and I don't keep crashing and dying. So here we go, so the first gadget.
Bond, your Q laser could cut through that.
Oh, too far. So, there we go. See, I love the fact you always get the Bond thing of da-da-da-da-da every time you do something.
Careful,
Beautiful looking game though, look at that.
They know you're inside.
Gorgeous graphics. And it plays really well. There we go, a bit of a Roger Moore moment now.
Fireworks.
It's a little bit difficult. I know, it's a little bit difficult to get that aim right because I had to pick the control method that works the best for me. But unfortunately, when you hold the left trigger, it does the aim like that. You have to use the left stick to move the reticle instead of the right stick. And coming off of modern games to try and play this, it's a bit weird and jarring at first. And my thumb kind of has an issue trying to move smoothly. It's a bit stiff when doing that. Nice. And here comes my favourite sound effect in a video game. I love this. Oh no, I must have maximum health. Oh, that's a shame. I love the suit up sound effect when you get the armour. I've got the machine gun. Yeah, I got the K-57, nice. Here we go. And it looks absolutely incredible on this TV. This Sony Vega, well, Trinitron Tube, absolutely stunning TV. Really impressed with it. This bit I just have to concentrate a little bit because I used to get my arse handed to me quite a bit. Because you get a lot of, actually playing it in the dark is better. I can actually see what's going on. I was trying to play it this afternoon and the sunlight kept glaring the screen and it was a pain in the arse to play. This bit in particular was really difficult to see. Mate, sod off. Oh, bollocks, Bond. Come on, grab a gun. Eat that. Gotcha. Shit. Oh, no one. I also love the colour. Look at that with the red and the grey. It looks really good. When those lights go out, the graphics look beautiful. Light on the left, so I just reload my gun. I mean, Christ, could you be more of a bullet sponge? Look at the state of that wall. There we go, there's the sound effect. I love that.
M, I've located the vials Nightshade was looking for. Now
Sorry, James, just cut you off there. It's just getting the lifting go. It's a real shame that I'm probably not going to get to play the next Bond game that comes out. Because it doesn't look like it's going to be on PlayStation 4, it's going to be on PS5 and the current Xbox, which is a real shame.
Being held somewhere on the lower levels.
But even the cutscenes look good on this. This game's aged really well.
don't lie to me. I know you're a spy. Now call off your compatriot.
Go to hell.
You first. Enjoy the ride.
Prepare to launch the sub.
I'll be there in a minute, Zoe. Alright, so just got to blow this bloke away. Look at this. It really does look impressive, actually. I was actually quite blown away when I put this on this afternoon. How well this game has aged and how good this generation still looks. I think there was a time when I thought this generation was dated by now. I felt like the graphics didn't really hold up, but going back to it now, I'm absolutely blown away how good it looks. And it feels really good. It's really smooth frame rate. Nice.
They're on to you, Bond.
Yeah, no shit, Em. I love that they're on to you. Yeah, it might be the explosion and the bullets that told them. Got my shotgun yet? No. Alright, okay, let's go.
You've got to get on that submarine 007.
Okay, I'll do my best. Ah, there's one to the left. Balls. Shit, have a grenade. I've run out of... Oh, bollocks. Oh, no! That was shockingly bad. I can't believe I run out of bullets. Oh well, let's try that again. God, that was amateur hour. Failed spy.
007. We believe the American agent is being held somewhere on the lower levels.
I think I'd have my license to kill. We vote for that one.
Submarine to launching.
Alright, try that again. Do it properly this time. I love the fact they all know who I am. That's great. Bond is here. Yeah, so much for being a secret agent.
You've got to get on that submarine 007.
I know him. I've got to kill these guys first before to that. Oh, okay. There was an explosive barrel behind me. That's probably what killed me. Oh, for God's sake. Whoa, did I just hit him, didn't I? That was a bit brutal. Right, that's it. Give me some bloody ammunition. 20 bullets, that's it. Get a little bit spare in here and short bursts. There we go, that works better. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Christ. I don't usually run out of ammo this much, I'm sure I don't. Right, I try and draw these guys out, is what I normally do. I'll just get the bloke on the right to come out. There we go, beautiful. Lovely. Walk straight into it. Right, let's save Zoe. I'm coming. So just laser this lock.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sure we'll think of something.
There you go, guys. Another successful purchase. So really happy with the way it's worked out. The Xbox is great. It's working brilliantly. I've played a couple of games on it now since I made that gameplay section, and everything's working smooth. The drive is actually very smooth. I was quite surprised when I opened it for the first time. It's got some really nice smooth action on that drive, so that's a good sign. And it looks great on the CRT, obviously, because that TV just keeps impressing me how brilliant it is. But very happy to add the Xbox to the collection. As far as games are concerned, I will be picking more up. Of course, I've got a lot to pick up, so there will be more Xbox pickup videos in the future. However, currently the Royal Mail, unfortunately, are on strike, and that's like a rolling thing, so I don't know when it's going to end. So at the moment, the postage service is a little bit slow. Everything's backed up, so I'm kind of holding off buying anything at the moment for any console. I'm just going to wait until that smooths itself out. But I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of my Xbox. And thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please get a thumbs up. It really helps to promote the video. And if you want to see more content from me, just click on subscribe and ring that notification bell. Thanks, guys. See you next time.